Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakadash, the bonus to the apostle and elders, a great millstone. Peace and salutations to you brothers doing this work in sincerity and in truth, the whole for elect. The brothers that's waiting every day patiently for Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua to return so we can get out this place. Say peace and salutations to you brothers. Okay. We're at the cusp of this thing, man. All right. And the days are coming to the point where, all things are not in front of Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shai, man. All right? The Heavenly Father knows that we have to, we got regular, lives in this thing, but we still, Yahweh come first, all right? Scriptures tell you about to seek ye the kingdom of heavens first, and all these things will come. Seek ye the treasures of the kingdom of heaven first, and all these things will come to you. So we got to seek the kingdom, man, all right? We can't worry about tedious things at this moment, although things are going to happen, all right? All right, some brothers ask questions about, spiritual power. Man, right now we want to be saved. So people ask about other things, all right? Get this word and get this work first, man, all right? Even our families, all right? Soon enough, we know that the scriptures tell you that your family gonna be the one that try to turn you in, all right? And what you gonna do, all right? You only can use your faith, man, because faith is the substance of things not seen. The evidence. Let me get it real quick. This. Let me see. Yeah, it's Hebrews chapter 11:1. It says, "Now faith is a substance, like of hope, the things hoped for, and the evidence of things not seen." So we can't see it. We hoping and praying that we can receive it, right? But that's all in the belief and the confidence in Yahweh Shem Shah. Verse 3 says, through faith we understand that the words were framed by the word of Yahweh, so that that things which are seen are not made of things which do appear. Okay, so we're given our faith, and actually a certain amount of faith to each brother. But faith, the scripture tell you about the faith of a grain of a mustard seed, man. If you had even that much faith, all right, say you can remove mountains. All right, so believing in our power and what he's saying, all right, the things that we shall see, because the things that we're going to see is going to come to fruition, or come it's going to be manifested. All right, the ICBMs, those going to be manifested. All right, they're already there, but they're going to be seen. All right, things that we know that these promises were made. All right, and hope for. All right, by Yahweh, by Shem Yahushua, that we have to deal with those things, and the people around us. All right, the 2/3 and 2/3 that don't agree or don't even ponder about it. All right, just think that they're gonna live in this world. A lot of them, are gonna just have to feel that fire. Let me see. All right, so can't let nothing stop us. All right, nothing. All right. This is I'm gonna go here real quick. I know I say that a lot, but let's go to Exodus real quick. Cause who we gotta praise, Let's go to Exodus. Let's go. I think it's 20 and 2. This is Exodus chapter 20, verse 2. Okay, it says, "And Yahweh spake all these words, saying," this is what Yahweh said. It says, "And I am the Lord, thy power, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt thou shalt not make unto thee any graven images or any likeness of anything that is in that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the waters underneath the earth. All right. All right. He said, "Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them nor serve them. For I, the Lord, thy power, am a jealous power, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and the fourth generation of them that hate me, and showing mercy unto thousands of them that loved me and kept my commandments." All right. And so thou shalt take, thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy power in vain, for the Lord thy power, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain. So taking his name is empty, like it doesn't matter. You know, you got other versions of it. You got people calling Yehuda Yahweh, all right? Not Yahweh. They're not calling him by his name. Or calling him by his name, and if I say it is nothing to you, doesn't mean nothing. All right? It has no validity, or it has no interest in your mind. All right? You really don't care either way. Oh, I believe that. Yeah. You know, same one's gonna try to call that name in that day. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. You know, when they calling Yahweh Shai, now you're gonna try to use the name, but the Heavenly Father is not gonna let. You know, he's gonna tell you, I have not known you. All right, let me get that real quick so you guys understand. Let's go here to Matthews real quick. Let's go to Matthews. Quit saying that. Let's go to Matthews. Matthew 7:21. It says, "Not everyone says unto me, Lord, Lord," they're gonna be like Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai. All right, shall enter into. They be like Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai shall enter into the kingdom of heaven. But he that doeth the will of my Father, all right, which is in heaven. Many will say unto me in that day, because they're going to call on you, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai, save me, Yahweh Shai. They're going to save these things, man. Have we not prophesied in thy name? All right. So you're going to have people that actually say they probably was out on the highway of the hedges, but where was their spirit? What was they actually doing? And in the name have cast out devils? They say they did the work. And in thy name done many wonderful works. And then I will profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye workers of iniquity. So you should that should make you fear, man, because that's gonna be that day where all hell is breaking loose. Not just the Jacob's trouble, that's gonna be part of it, but it's gonna be hell, man. All right, it's gonna be a spiritual situation. It's gonna be apparitions. It's gonna be tanks. It's gonna be lasers. It's gonna be something so different we ain't never seen it. All right. Okay. Right. So let me go ahead with Yahweh Shai. What he did, man. I can go back to say Luke. Let's go to Luke. 8:20, I believe. It says, and it was told him by certain which said, Thy mother and thy brethren stand without, desiring to see thee. So his mother and them was standing while he was talking. Someone told him that your mom and them was outside. Your mom and your brothers outside. And he said, and he answered and said unto them, My mother and my brethren are these which hear the word of Yahweh and do it. So, hey, basically he was like, hey, because evidently that was not, those are his brothers, but they weren't in the truth, because he had two brothers we know of. I think Josie's and I think Judas, James and Josie's, one of them like that. I believe Judah or something like that. One of them was called Jude, yeah, and Jude and Joseph. Well, which one was that? Hold on one second. Well, I'm gonna figure that one out. I know it. Let me get off of this. Matter of fact, I can stay there. Let me stay there. Let's jump down here real quick. James 1 and 22. Let's say, let's start it. Okay, I just started 22. It says, be ye doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves. So you got guys out there thinking they got it all together, deceiving their own self. All right, thinking that they have it because they put a fringe on and it was out there and they spoke the name. A lot of you guys speaking the wrong name, and like a lot of brothers are not out there really um prophesying in the name of Yahweh Shema Shah. All right, they're just out there. All right, they're out there without the spirit. All right, just something to do. All right, it says, for if any be a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like unto a man beholding his natural face in the glass. Okay, for he beholdeth himself and goeth his way, and straightway forgotten what manner of man he was. So you wasting your time. A lot of you guys wasting your time. All right, and your Howard shop ain't got no time for that. You shouldn't be out there with a motive of to look good for the ladies. To bring your wives out there, because if you bring your wives out there, there's too much wantonness out there or covetousness in any situation. But ultimately, you're trying to get to the point where, hey, nothing should stop you from this word or this work and the belief in your Howard shot, man. All right, let me read this again. This is Luke 8 and 20. It says, and it was told him by certain which said, thy mother and thy brethren stand without, desiring to see thee. And he answered and said unto them, my mother and my brethren are these which hear the word of Yahweh and do it. So it's the one that hear and that do it. So you can't be hearers only, but doers also. So the ones that's doing the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, and plus your family is going to want to turn you in, man. All right? Because you can't put nothing ahead of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay? All right? You can't put nothing against Yahweh, over Yahweh. Right? So, dude can't put nothing ahead of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right? All right? So it ain't no way, there's, not going, because family, is, right now, hey, the family is the brotherhood, all right? Although Israelites are Israelites, and a lot of Israelites wonder why we don't, you know, prescribe to them a lot, be, doing too much when we see them and stuff like that. But we just trying to do the will. It ain't like you don't supposed to love your family, but right now there's a mission, all right? And family can be a setback, right? It can distract you and do that, man. And deter you from things, because your mom is a Christian, your father is maybe a Muslim or something of that sort, and they would try to get you out of here, all right? So we're now, turning our back on our family, but we're not going to stop this mission, all right? We ain't going over there to be festive with them on these so-called holidays, we might get a plate, but we ain't going over there to be all right, but bearing gifts and shit of that nature, hell nah, all right? If anything, we just get a plate, and then you got to watch that. So, okay, so let me go ahead and continue. Let me go to Matthews, all right, because they're going to say it's going to be a variant against, family, man. Let me go to the 10th chapter, 10 and 35, all right? It says, for I am... It says, for I am not come to set a variance. So for I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the mother against her mother. So against the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. A man's foe shall be of his own household. So it's going to get dangerous out here. Even the family that you have might, put you in a bind, all right, when these troops come, or when E try to come get you, they can turn you in. But the ones that the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah that's placing their whole spirit and hoping and praying and trying to stay in faith, it's not gonna be that way, all right? Yahweh Shah, he said, what was that? 34. Let me go up to verse 34. It says, "Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword." So, hey, all Israel not of Israel, all right? And you only get a lot of people that's not in it. Yahweh Shai had two brothers that wasn't even in the truth, all right? Okay? Okay. It says, verse 37, "He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me. He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loses his life for my name's sake, for my sake, I'm making up, for my sake shall find it. And he that receiveth you receiveth me, and he that receiveth me receiveth him that sent me." So it's all in the play. You don't put nothing over Yahweh by Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? All right? And he that receiveth a prophet in the name of a prophet shall receive a prophet's reward. And he that receiveth a righteous man in the name of a righteous man shall receive a righteous man reward. So and whosoever shall give drink unto one of these little ones a cup of cold water only in the name of a disciple, verily I say unto you, he shall in no wise lose his reward. So, hey, the ones that do the will of Yahweh Shemel Shai, that's family. Okay? All right? You can't, the will, the understanding, or just in peace with brothers and belief in this thing all together in one accord. Right? You're not putting nothing over Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right? The scripture just said he's here to make a man set variance. All right, it's 35. He says, "For I come to set a man at variance against," all right, "his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law." So, hey, it's not going to be, you're going to have a mother that's this, a mother that's your father like doing that, not agreeing with you, or not even agreeing with each other too much, okay? I'm trying to see what this word is up. Okay. Let me just, so, we're so close to this end, man. Don't fall out for a family member, all right? Belief in Yahweh Shai, the way these scriptures are put out there and made and put out there for the spirit, man, to grab you. And brothers know, all right? This ain't just, we ain't out here just to be out here. If the reward you're looking for is to be in the kingdom, man. Although all Israel gonna be there, this first go around, it's gonna be very difficult. All right, it's gonna be heated, literally. Okay, I think I'm gonna just go to Romans 8 and finish it off. This is let's see. Let me see if that's Romans 8. Romans 8 and I go down here. 37, 38. Okay. This is Romans 30. This is Romans 8 and 38. It says, "For I am persuaded that neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth, nor any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of Yahweh Shai, which is in the anointed Yahweh Shai, our Lord, man. So ain't nothing gonna separate us, man. Not nothing. So we know the things are gonna come. We know a family might even be trying to send peoples after us, all right, those things. But man, we know that we can't put nothing ahead of Yahweh Shai, man. All right. So even Yahweh Shai had to lay, look, hey, the only ones who do this will, although he loved his brothers and his mother. All right. But the scriptures say you love thy father and thy father and their mother. You know, and you love your family too, though. All right. But he said those that do the will of my father, those my brothers and my father and my mother. All right. Those my brethren and my mother and my father. One of them, those are family. Put it like that. All right. So like you for all this stuttering, but ultimately, man, hey, we got a mission, and let's keep our eyes on the mission. So with that, peace, salutations, brothers, and shalom.